The family Demodicidae is one of the families classified under the suborder Prostigmata, order Parasitiformes, subclass Acari, class Arachnida, and phylum Arthropoda. It has several species affecting a variety of animals. Some of these are Demodex ovis for the sheep, Demodex caprae for the goat, Demodex equi for the horse, Demodex phalloides for the pig, Demodex bovalis for the carabao, Demodex bovis for the cattle, and Demodex folliculorum for the man.
In this video, we're going to talk about Demodex canis, a species of mites affecting dogs. One of the most used sayings in the world of animal lovers is that dogs are man's best friend. Over time, people have grown to love their dogs more and more, treating them as if they're their own. Letting them sleep on the bed or providing them with their own beds, giving them haircuts, expensive treats, unlimited cuddles, and even enrolling them into doggy school. This is why it is very important to be aware of what kind of parasites may cause diseases in dogs and what we can do to prevent or cure them.
We will be tackling about what they look like, their life cycle, how to diagnose them, what diseases they may cause, what we can do to prevent these diseases, and how to treat them.
First, let's talk about appearance. Demodex canis have cigar-shaped bodies divided into a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. On the head, we will see the capitulum.
They have 4 pairs of short, stumpy legs attached to the thorax. The abdomen is elongated and transversely striated around the body.
The male's penis protrudes from its dorsal surface between its first 2 pairs of legs, while the female's vulva, a longitudinal slit on its ventral surface, is in front of its last pair of legs.
The mites live on the hair follicles and sebaceous glands of the dogs. Now, for how long can they survive in a dog's body? The pregnant female adult lays the oval morulate eggs on the skin. The dogs grow into larvae with 3 pairs of legs. After that, the larvae turn into nymphs and then to adults. This species undergoes 3 nymphal stages: the protonymph, dentonymph, and tritonymph. Development from egg to adult takes place entirely on the host for about 20 to 35 days.
Now that we know about their life cycle, we must know how dogs can get them. Dogs may get them through direct contact with the mites through other dogs that have them. They can be passed directly from the mother to the puppies within the first weeks after birth. Young animals that have poorly developed immune systems are more prone to developing the diseases caused by these mites. We must keep in mind that even healthy dogs can have Demodex on their skin. It occurs in about 53% of dogs with sound skin, but only produces mange when the animal's immune system is compromised. Some dogs may be more susceptible than others depending on age, short hair, poor condition, debilitating diseases like distemper, frequent bathing, undue use of shampoo, and malnutrition.
As said earlier, Demodex canis can cause demodectic mange or demodicosis on dogs. So what are the signs that a dog has mange? There are 2 types which can be diagnosed: the squamous type or scaly form, and the pustular type.
The squamous type or scaly form exhibits alopecia or loss of hair and thickening and wrinkling of the skin, which can become scaly and reddened. This happens because the mites enter the hair follicles and sebaceous glands, leading to chronic inflammation of the skin.
The pustular type is when the skin is highly reddened with blood and serum oozing from the affected area. Bacteria such as staphylococci may infect the skin and cause formation of abscesses and necrotic foci. These lesions usually appear on the face, around the eyes, muzzle, and forepaws, but severe cases may be generalized with the lesions covering entire body.
Now, how can mange be diagnosed? The dog's skin is scraped deep enough to cause a flow of blood, and then these scrapings are examined in mineral oil or 10% potassium hydroxide under the microscope. Once diagnosed, the dog must be treated.
Demodectic mange is a persistent disease which responds poorly to treatment, so treatment can be difficult. But responsible dog owners must be patient in caring for dogs with mange. 3% rotenone in oil must be applied to the lesions for every 4 to 5 days for several weeks. Lindane emulsion or emulsion of 20% benzyl benzoate plus 0.25% benzene hexachloride can also be used. There are also oral and topical applications available such as Neguvon, Ronel tablets and emulsion, Trichlorphon or dichlorvos, Fenchlorphos or Mitaban. Application may also be done for 3 to 4 times at weekly intervals.
Since it is possible that every dog has Demodex canis on their skin, it is very important to provide them with good nutrition, vitamins and mineral supplements. This way they will not be affected with mange and there will be no need for pesky treatments.